Hi, this video will show two examples for the segment addition postulate. We are going to start by building our equation. What I highlighted in green is one of the parts. So 3x minus 7. Next, highlighting in red here, this is another part, 5x plus 1. And 18, labeled with these arrowheads, represents the whole. We're going to now look at our solving steps. On the left side of our equation, we can combine like terms. Three x and 5x creates 8x. Our constants, we want to think of these as having different signs, so we subtract and we choose this side because of the 7 ruling the show. We have two more steps to go to solve. Inverse of subtract 6 is to add 6 to both sides. Jumping down here to a different whiteboard. 8x equals 24. Last solving step is to divide by 8. X is 3. So the directions were worded to determine x. You can think of that also as solve for x. So in this example, x equals 3. Now we have our second example. Our first part is 16. We have another part, which is labeled with x minus 1. Arrowheads will help you spot the whole going end to end, labeled with 4x. Now we're going to work on focusing on our solving steps. Here are our sides of our equation. Ooh, that glare is in a really bad spot for a second there. Let me pause so you can just look at it without the glare on top of the equation. I apologize. Working with what I have. On the left, we have more terms. The only x term is represented with an x. You can think of that as 1x. That understood 1 can help us as we work through this. Constants, we have 16 here, which is positive, and then subtract 1. So that, when we combine it, is 15. For this equation, there are variables on both sides. This is a positive 1. We're going to use the inverse and subtract 1. This strategy creates all of the variables on the right. One more solving step to go. Divide by 3. Again, pulling up so you can just see the whole process. Ooh, our bad glare in that spot again. Directions say determine x. We built an equation with that idea of part plus part equals whole. Shifting a little bit to shift that glare. The lower part, solving for x. So x is 5. Be well.